Good morning, everyone. So it is bright and early on a Saturday morning, 7 a.m. I sit out here, and this is my beautiful view this morning with this beautiful lake out here. It's up and early, bright this morning. Woke up really refreshed and excited about today. But I wanted to talk about specifically today demons in today's paradigm shift. Demons. So in my lifetime, I have had things happen to me, right? So we've been homeless, we've been hungry. I was a victim of a school shooting in high school. I was abused emotionally, verbally, physically by my biological father. I have been robbed at gunpoint. I have cheated on people, and I've had people cheat on me. I have been divorced. I have moved across the country. I've had big things happen to me. I have used people in the past, and I didn't know it at the time. I didn't see my actions. But I don't list all this because I want your pity. I list all this because we have demons. All of us have demons inside. All of us have something that may have happened to us in the past. And the difference between something happening to you and something happening is feeling like a victim. Are you a victim? Are you something where, oh my God, I can't believe this happened to me? Or, oh my God, I can't believe this happened and I happen to be in it. Life happens. Everybody has a story. Everybody has an issue or a demon or some story that they are fighting with, that they've dealt with, that they're struggling with. Everybody has an issue, right? Everybody has demons. Nobody's immune from demons. Question is how do we deal with those demons? So in 1998, I was a victim of a school shooting. Okay, so clearly, as you would expect, I have PTSD, I have depression, social anxiety, things that I fight because of that event in my life. But, oh my gosh, we're pushing almost 18 years later, I've never actually dealt with that event. Like, I never went to counseling. I just kind of pushed through, right? Just blinders on. I'm going to live life. I'm going to push through. I'm not going to deal with how that actually affects me as a person. So lately I've been going to counseling at Bridges Counseling here in Anchorage, and I am absolutely baffled by the crazy amount of stuff that I have compartmentalized throughout my life, that I have just kept it in, and I have just been like, well, that's not important. I'm not going to deal with that. I'm just going to push it away. I'm not going to understand it or understand how it impacts my life. And so going through this counseling, I've started to realize that there are plenty of things in my life that I have compartmentalized, that I have started to just let it negatively impact my life, but I'm not aware of it. And this counseling has really helped me have an ear to talk to that doesn't have a vested interest in my success either way. So I was running into that problem. All of my friends, my husband, everyone that I was speaking to, I knew what they were going to say. I knew that they weren't going to give me a new insight into things, because they knew me, they loved me the way I was, but if I wanted to change, if I wanted to be someone different, or if I wanted to address these true issues that I was having, they probably couldn't get me there. So I started going to counseling, and it has been the most amazing thing, just amazing thing to really open my eyes about things, because I can just talk freely without concern for what I'm saying, without concern that are they judging me, are they not. His sole purpose is to be there to help me, and I love that. So dealing with demons, the reason why this is ultimately the paradigm shift for today for me is because when I woke up, the first things that came across my mind were negative thoughts, were thoughts of fear, thoughts of anxiety. We're going through a super stressful time right now, looking for a location for our business, and and thoughts of questioning myself and my capability and all of that stuff. Just like first thing in the morning, I woke up and my mind was flooded with all of these uncertainties. And I had to take a moment and just stop and say, it's going to be okay. I have faith. I know that I will succeed no matter what. It will be fine. Right? It's not meant to be, or it is meant to be, whatever. I have faith. I have faith in the universe. So whatever your faith system is, it is important to have faith, whether it be directly in you or whether it be in something else, some higher spirit, whatever it is absolutely essential to have faith. I have faith in the universe and the power of the universe to provide what I need if only I ask for it. You know, some may be spiritual, some may believe in God, whatever your end spirituality is, you need to have some sort of faith outside of yourself. Because strength, if you only decide to depend on yourself for strength, you will deplete that energy. You will, so I have been going strong these past few days. And I have been pushing and pushing and pushing, very high energy, and I hit a brick wall last night. I hit the brick wall, I was laying on the couch, and I'm done. I need to go to bed. It's like 8 o'clock. I need to go to bed. And so self-care is really, really important as well to combat the demons. When you recognize that you're tired, ask those around you to take over. Parenting, housework, dishes, whatever it is, ask them for their support. Say, hey, look, I need a moment to take care of me and have compassion for me. So we talked yesterday about compassion for other people. And yes, that's important. But if you are constantly giving out, if you are constantly giving to other people your compassion, but not receiving compassion back, whether it be driven by yourself or whether other people are giving you compassion back, you will burn out. And then you will get better, and then you will be bitter, and then you will be just done dealing with people. You're like, I can't handle it. But you have to practice self-compassion and self-care. And that was the one thing that my counselor has been telling me lately is I have to practice self-care and self-compassion. Is that I have to take moments for me. So what I did was I made a list. I made a list of 25 things that bring me blissful happiness. Things that just whatever, just playing with my kid or reading or playing a game on my phone or things that help me to disconnect or going hiking or going out on the boat or on the lake. All of those things help me to disconnect. And so I made that list. And so whenever I feel just overwhelmed or I feel like I can't handle things, I put aside 20 minutes to do one of those things on my list. That way I have a list that if I can't think at that moment about what I need to be doing to fix me, go do something on that list. Just pick something. Just go and do it. Making yourself a priority is not selfish in this world. Making yourself a priority is smart. It is good self-care, because in the end, if you burn out, no one is going to benefit from that. No one. Your family, the people around you, your spouse, your partner, nobody is going to benefit if you burn out because you don't take care of yourself. So it's not selfish, it's just smart. And that's what I've had to continuously tell myself. So that's really today's paradigm shift, has been the self-care and taking over the demons, really redirecting your thoughts, recognizing them for what they are. Your thoughts govern your day. And if you don't control your thoughts, they will get away from you and they will lean towards anxiety and negativity until you retrain them. And that retraining could take years. Reprogramming and retraining your thoughts could take years. So being self-aware and self-conscious, not conscious, but self-aware of your thoughts is the most important thing to overcoming demons and to preparing that you need self-care. You need compassion for yourself in that. So that's it. I'm going to be enjoying a little bit of this sweet tangerine positive energy tea today. And today's special thing here, we've got Love Your Soul is what it says. So that being said, you all have a wonderful day and love your soul. Bye.